Hi loves, it's Elle and welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for being here and happy Foundation Friday. We are trying a brand new foundation that I just purchased from the Sephora sale. It's a brand new brand for me and it's called Merit, the brand. So before we get started, hit the subscribe button, share this video with somebody you think might like it, and let's do it. Okay, so this is a brand new stick foundation. It's this pretty, the packaging is gorgeous. This brand is really fun and interesting. It is a cruelty-free brand, of course, and they have kind of this minimalistic vibe to the brand. Everything is done in this minimalistic, natural kind of way. And again, so sorry for the noise today. It is real life and the basement is still being done. This beautiful foundation is $38. It has a great shade range, but I'm also going to link their direct website because a lot of the lighter shades, again, for this brand, is sold out on the Sephora site. So I'll link both places, so if you guys want to grab it, you can. They say that it's a lightweight, medium coverage complexion stick with a natural looking finish to replace the foundation and concealer in your makeup bag. It is a medium coverage. The finish is natural. So I did do a nice hydrating skincare routine. I also prepped the center of my face with the Elle Poreless Putty Primer. It's also a vegan, this also is a vegan product, and it has fatty acids to condition the skin and lock in moisture. And then it also has sea daffodil extract to diminish the appearance of pigmentation and dark spots. That's fun. The ingredients look pretty good. There's nothing to kind of write home about or to, pull your attention to. And I love that. And basically what they say is you're going to sweep this directly on the face, just like this. So you can kind of, look at this. You can kind of color on your face. Now they do say it's concealer, so we are going to go underneath the eyes. I think this is a really great match for me. I am color linen. Now they say you can use your hands to blend this out, which I would agree that that is the best way to do this. But then to finish this off, I'll show you what I'm gonna do. It is super fast, really, really, really fast foundation. And it's not overly hydrating or moisturizing, but it definitely has like some hydrating properties to it. You can feel it when you use your hands. Look at this. Look how easy this is. Now I will say, if you guys do dermaflash or if you guys do like a dermaplaning or a tinkle razor or whatever, it's always best to kind of do that before when you're using really any foundation, but this one too, just so it doesn't sit on that vellus hair on the skin. Okay. Literally, that's how fast it is. I'm going to scoot in. And then I'm going to take this is just a Zoeva brush. It's just like a little dense, tiny brush. And I'm just going to kind of press this in. They say to use it with their brush or with your hands. And it's just to kind of buff everything in, just to make sure everything's sitting where it needs to be. But you guys, look how pretty that is. It is a beautiful foundation. I am loving how quick it is. I am loving the consistency. It doesn't feel tacky or anything like that. I am going to do just a couple more things like this, just on the places where I want a little more coverage. And then I am going to buff it in with just a little bit of the brush. This Zoeva brush is a 110. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, you guys, I think this foundation would be spectacular for all skin types, honestly. It's going to be another one of those things where you just have to prep your skin appropriately. You could totally use this with a hydrating SPF underneath it or an illuminizing primer. I have done that, but I like this kind of finish for my skin type a little bit better. And I will tell you though, it is good for concealer. I mean, it does, like, look, it looks really pretty under the eyes. But for me, it's not enough coverage for concealer, but for some people, this might just be your one and done, and you're on your way into the rest of your day. But here it is. All right. Now, the reason why I use the putty primer right here and right here is because when I wore this before, I didn't love the way it laid right here. And if you guys saw my Sephora haul demonstration, this foundation is very similar in the fact that It gets better as you wear it. So I like to apply this first, do the rest of my makeup, and then go on with the rest of my day. All right, so let's do the rest of my makeup, and I'll tell you if I set it or if I didn't. All right, so everything is on. What I did was I did take my Kosas Cloud powder and just set the center of my face just a little bit, and then a little bit right here. The only reason why I did that, it doesn't feel like you need to actually at all, but the only reason why I did that is A, there are no claims for long wear, and B, I want to just make sure this stays today because this is where I put more product than overall the rest of my face. So I'm in love with this, you guys. It is beautiful on the skin. You do not need to set it. It feels absolutely weightless. Absolutely. I can't even feel like I have anything on. I did use a little bit of the Makeup Revolution concealer just underneath my eyes because that's just how I like my makeup. But of course you can use this as your concealer. I have no creasing. I used very little concealer. But don't you guys think it looks so pretty? And it's laying beautifully on the skin. It's warming up, it's doing beautiful things in my opinion to the skin. It is definitely a medium coverage, but it's not a heavy medium coverage. So you guys, I'm obsessed with this. And I have worn it a couple of times and it's literally looked this good. I will tell you though, it is not like mask friendly. It does come off on the mask if you're wearing a mask all day. Overall, it is a beautiful foundation. I think the price point is pretty approachable. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into real light like we normally do on my phone, and you guys can see what it looks like. So let's go do that. I forgot to tell you, I'm gonna use a little bit of their highlighter. It's this highlighting balm because I think it's so pretty. Yeah, this is beautiful. And I do have their mascara on today too. So I have the Merit mascara, which I'm kind of liking. So there we go. Okay, let's go to natural light. All right, so here we are in natural light. I'll let you look at it nice up close and personal. I think it looks stunning. I love it. So far, it is just beautiful, easy, quick. I think it'd be great on all skin types. And I think that the only thing I think is that there's not a ton of product in the actual tube. I think it's 0.13 ounces. So it's not as a normal like liquid, but you don't need very much to get this type of coverage. Oh, my little kitty's talking. But so here it is. So we're gonna give it a good wear test throughout the rest of the day and see how it goes. All right, so it has been actually about a total of 2.5 hours of wear, but I just left the grocery store and I just wanted to let you know that it definitely is not a long wearing foundation. It comes off on quite a bit of things. So it's not that big of a deal, but I just kind of wanted to let you know if you're looking for a super long wearing foundation, this is not it. But I still think it looks really pretty. I'm excited to wear it again. Let's give it a few more hours of wear and see where we're at. Okay, bye. Hi loves, yes, we are in my restroom, or in my bathroom. I'm gonna call this, try on, and it's total hours of wear is 6 hours. And you know what, I think it looks really good. My only issue is that it does wear off quite a bit for me personally, right here. But I think the forehead still looks really good. I think the cheeks still look really good. But yeah, so right here kind of looks a little bit like it needs to be touched up. But overall, I think this foundation is really awesome. I love it. I'm like happy that I have it. Are you guys trying this foundation? Have you guys tried this foundation? Overall, it's a really, really great one. So let me know what you guys thought. Let me know if you guys are planning on trying it, and I will see you in the next one. Lots of love from me to you. Bye, guys.